It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. This is their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat.
Now here's Jones. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Heat ball.
Here's Conley. Pass to Tatum. Outside Conley. Oh, there's the alley. And stolen by Jones. Here's Daniels. Hounded by Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williamson. No luck on that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. About a minute played here so far in the first.
You know, back in college in 2020, Herb Jones broke his left wrist. Less than 2 weeks after surgery, Jones was back on the floor.
Here's Embiid. Pelicans cleared away.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Daniels. Pass to Ingram. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Tatum. Back to Embiid. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
3.
And Herbert Jones. What a tough customer, playing with a huge cast on that wrist.
You know, B.A., how hard that is. He played with just one hand at the end of that 2020 season in school. Herb Jones is a fighter. Despite being a second-round pick, he made an immediate impact in this league.
So it's Miami now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago, gets the 3 ball to go.
A skilled jump shooter. You know Embiid is feeling it when he's taking these quick shots.
Here's Daniels. And here's Nurkic for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And here's Simons. Valanciunas sets a screen. Smith outside. Puts up a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Tatum inside. Pass to Nance. And again, the Heat missing. The Pelicans trail. Smith outside. Inside. It's tipped. Walker with a steal. Nance for 3. Again, the Heat misses. Smith with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The ball's knocked loose. Six on the shot clock. Launches it. And it's Miami with a rebound. 55 seconds left in the first. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Simons outside. Pass to Smith. Now Valanciunas. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
And here are the Pelicans now. Trailing by 5. Kicks it out to Clark. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. It's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside Conley. Embiid from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
For 3.
Embiid's got 9.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Miami Heat, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Pass to Nurkic. Over Harrell. No good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that kicks off a string of 3 home games for them. Here's Pritchard. Down low. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
And here's Nurkic for 3. Here's Roby. Pass to Marshall. Here's Daniels. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat with the lead. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?"
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Daniels. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Kennard outside. Back to Gordon. Outside Tucker. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Marshall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the Pelicans call time here. Here's New Orleans now. 9-point game. Pass to Jones. Here's Roby. Williamson inside. Offensive rebound. And here's Jones. Defended by Gordon. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice to see Williams spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
The Pelicans pull it in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Smith inside. Outside for Ingram. Over Kennard. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Tucker. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. And the Heat lead by 9.
P.J. Tucker driving to the hoop. We rarely see him put the ball on the deck.
Now here's Ingram. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Smith. Offline with a 3. And here are the Heat now. Kennard with it. Back to Pritchard. From the arc. He buries it from 3. And now a 12-point Heat lead.
Nice find by Luke. Shows good vision in both half court and in transition.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kennard.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And the Heat call time here. A different look for Miami. 35 seconds left to the half. Here's Valanciunas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Look at the concentration from Valanciunas on that play. Takes the foul and still finishes the play. Only a few guys in the league are going to give you more double-doubles than Jonas Valanciunas. And as his career goes on, he only gets more of them.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
And Embiid with the block.
Brandon Clark. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that one falls for Tatum. 11 seconds left to play in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Tatum.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat, a sizable lead of 14 at the break, building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Here's Nance. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Nance has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is what you want. Zion finishing out of pick and roll. Put that play on repeat.
Now Tatum. 9 points in the game. Embiid misses. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. To the inside. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Williamson throws it down.
This is why Williamson's teammates love him. He makes them look good on these alley-oops.
Down low. And Embiid throws it down.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Jones. Pure from 3-point range. Jones has got 5.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Screen by Embiid. And here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Oh, got a piece of it. Embiid can't hit.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Conley with the ball. Going inside. Jones with the block. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
Pass to Williamson. And here's Nurkic. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram outside. Pelicans keep it alive. Goes back up with the clock winding down. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Tatum from long range. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
The 3, Smith. And the Pelicans miss again.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
His rhythm has been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Pass to Simons. The 3 ball. He can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Conley. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Heat lead by 14. The 3, Smith. The rebound by Embiid.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Clark outside. Out to the right wing. To stop the run. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
35 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Conley. Left side Tatum. 3-pointer. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And it's Simons missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a great feeling to have that kind of defender beside you.
And so it's Jake. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's New Orleans now, trailing by 19. Here's Daniels. Here he goes. To the paint. It's stolen by Tatum. Here come the Heat again in transition. The shot by Conley, no good. Here's Daniels. Pass to Clark. Here's Daniels. Hounded by Tatum. Clock at 6. Here's Clark. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And Miami has possession. Outside Tatum. The long distance three is buried.
For 3.
Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Substitution for your opponents.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Inside. It's stolen by Ingram. And he's going for the lob. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
It's clear that Zion knows his strengths. Good at sensing when he should shoot it.
Conley with the ball. Guarded by Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long.
Counted from distance.
The key for Brandon is shooting with confidence. When he does this, he buries these trays.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
Outside Ingram. Tries again. And it's Nurkic getting it to go.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Harrell the screen. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic swingman. I love whenever Tatum goes up with force off the drive.
For 3, Smith. Kennard with the rebound. Gordon outside. Tucker with a screen. Kicks it out to Kennard. It's stolen by Ingram.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. Here's Pritchard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good.
Fourth team foul. Shooting from
And he makes both free throws. 51 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Marshall. To the middle. Here's Murphy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that one misses.
the line for your Pelicans.
And the second free throw is good.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Gordon on the wing. Kennard outside. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Kennard. Simons with a steal. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Back to Pritchard. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game.